The triumph of Durga, slayer of the buffalo demon. In the timeless epochs of the cosmos, when the veil between gods and demons things to a fragile thread, chaos reigned supreme. The heavens trembled under the thunderous hooves of Mahishasura, the buffalo demon, whose unholy birth from the union of the Asura Rambha and a she-buffalo Mahishi granted him a form of terrifying duality, half man, half beast, invincible in his rage. Blessed by Brahma's boon that no man or god could slay him, Mahishasura swelled with arrogance, his armies of asuras sweeping across the three worlds like a plague of shadows. He conquered the earth, defiled the sacred rivers, and stormed the gates of Swarga, the celestial realm of Indra. The gods, once mighty, fled like leaves in a gale, their thrones shattered, their powers humbled. Indra's lightning bolt fizzled to sparks, Vishnu's discus spun aimlessly, and Shiva's third eye smoldered in futile fury. The Devas, stripped of their dominion, sought refuge in the hidden caves of the Himalayas, their prayers echoing through the void. Who shall deliver us from this abomination? In their desperation, the Trimurti, Brahma the creator, Vishnu the preserver, and Shiva the destroyer, converged in a blaze of divine light. From their collective wrath erupted a radiant energy, a primordial fire that coalesced into a form of unparalleled beauty and ferocity. Brahma's essence infused her with wisdom, Vishnu armed her with unyielding strength, and Shiva bestowed upon her the destructive might of the cosmos. From each god's brilliance sprang her attributes. Indra gifted his thunderbolt, Varuna his noose, Agni his spear, Yama his staff, and Vayu his bow. The Himalayas offered a mighty lion as her vahana, its roar shaking the foundations of existence. Thus was born Durga, the invincible one, the embodiment of Shakti, the divine feminine power that animates the universe. She stood resplendent with 18 arms, each wielding a weapon of doom, her eyes like twin suns piercing the darkness, her laughter a symphony of thunder that mocked the demon's hubris. Mahishasura, ensconced in his fortress of illusions, heard tales of this new goddess and scoffed. A woman? Let her come. I shall crush her beneath my hooves and claim her as my consort. His legions, grotesque and numberless, marched forth, elephants with tusks like scimitars, chariots pulled by serpents, warriors with faces twisted in eternal snarls. The battlefield stretched across the realms, from the blood-soaked plains of earth to the starry voids of the heavens. Durga descended upon her lion, her form shifting like the phases of the moon, now gentle as a mother's embrace, now fierce as a storm's fury. The war began with a clash that rent the skies asunder. The demon's first wave crashed against her like waves upon a cliff. With her trident, she impaled 1,000 asuras in a single thrust, their blood painting the ground crimson. Mahishasura, in his buffalo form, charged with horns lowered, earth quaking under his weight. Durga's lion pounced, claws raking deep gashes, but the demon's boon held. He regenerated, wounds sealing like whispers in the wind. He shape-shifted into a lion, matching her mount's savagery, but Durga severed his mane with her sword, forcing him to flee as a man. Coward, she bellowed, her voice echoing through the ages, faced the wrath of the Divine Mother. For 9 days and nights the battle raged, a cosmic dance of destruction. On the first day, Durga summoned her aspect as Shailaputri, daughter of the mountains, shattering the demon's illusions with her mace. Mahishasura countered with dark sorcery, conjuring illusions of endless armies, but she pierced them with arrows tipped in celestial fire. By the second day, as Brahmacharini, she meditated amidst the chaos. Her ascetic power unraveled his spells. The third day saw her as Chandraghanta, her bell-like roar deafening his troops, driving them mad with fear. Blood flowed like rivers, corpses piled into mountains, yet the demon persisted, his hatred fueling endless transformations. On the fourth day, as Kushmanda, creator of the universe, Durga infused the battlefield with solar energy, scorching his forces. Mahishasura assumed the form of an elephant, trunk lashing like a whip, but she sliced it with her axe, forcing him back to his buffalo guise. The fifth day brought Skanda Mata, mother of war god Kartikeya, who lent her strategic brilliance. She outmaneuvered his ambushes, her spear finding every weakness. As Katyayani on the sixth day, she embodied the sage's daughter, her purity incinerating his impure minions. The seventh day unleashed Kalaratri, the dark night of doom. Her black form swallowed light, terrifying even the gods who watched from afar. Mahishasura's screams pierced the veil as she hacked through his elite guards. The eighth day, Mahagauri, purified the carnage, her radiance exposing the demon's true vulnerability. Exhausted, Mahishasura revealed his half-human form, eyes blazing with defiance. "You cannot slay me, goddess. Brahma's boon protects me from all males." Durga laughed, a sound that shattered boulders. "Fool! I am neither man nor god. I am Shakti, the eternal force beyond your comprehension." With her ninth aspect, Siddhidatri, granted of perfections, she mounted her lion for the final assault. Mahishasura charged once more, horns aimed at her heart, but Durga leapt high, her foot pinning his neck to the ground. As he struggled, half emerging from his buffalo body in human form, she raised her trident, forged from the essence of the Trimurti, and drove it through his chest. A guttural roar escaped him. As his life force ebbed, the boon shattered by her divine femininity. The demon's body crumpled, his soul banished to the abyss. The heavens rejoiced as the gods returned to their thrones. Indra's rains washed away the blood, Vishnu restored balance, and Shiva danced in ecstasy. Durga, victorious, dissolved her fierce form, retreating to the serene mountains as Parvati, consort of Shiva. But her essence lingered, a promise to return whenever dharma faltered. Mortals celebrated Navratri in her honor, 9 nights of devotion mirroring the battle's duration, culminating in Vijayadashmi, the day of triumph. Temples rose in her name, from the fierce Bhagwati shrines of Kerala to the grand idols of Bengal, where she slaying of Mahishasura is reenacted in vivid pageantry. Thus Durga stands eternal, destroyer of evil, protector of the righteous, the unyielding force that reminds all beings, god, demon or human, that hubris invites annihilation and divine justice prevails without mercy or restraint.